never look at the watch. I've practiced for 3 hours. And
Fear comes from not wanting to take a risk. It's very easy once you cross 50. I'm doing what I love.
सिर्फ लगाने था बच जाऊंगा. ये तो
Otherwise, no one's going to notice. Always have a smile. My only advice would be never compromise on.
after 24 years.
Very early on in my life.
Who was the last intelligent person or human being? Who was the last intelligent person or human being that you saw who was angry and was speaking sense? Including, let's say, our parents, brothers, very close friends. No one. So what is the learning? Don't speak when you are angry.
Yeah.
Get out of the situation. But there's no harm. Because in 5 minutes time, you'll be in a better position to take better decisions. वरना खराब से ना it will only go worse.
Yeah. Never look at the watch. I've practiced for 3 hours. I need to go back home. I never did that. The biggest clock was my heart. It was all about satisfaction. The time I felt that okay, today's day has been a productive one. Because every morning when you leave home, I feel every individual should leave with some expectations. And when you come back home, you should come back with some experience which can only help you become a better person. The best version of yourself. Because when we start, in that competition, that rat race, doesn't work, then you are following someone else's dreams. It is not your own dream. It is not what you want to be in life. That is really important. When you keep looking, someone sitting next to you, अरे इसने ये किया है तो मुझे और कुछ करना चाहिए, but you forget your own path.
To take a risk because you're worried about the outcome, and then you have to break it down to the point where you say, okay, even if I feel like I might fail, I'm gonna fail doing what I want to do. I'm not gonna succumb to these demons in my head who are wanting me to be confused.
Life is very simple. We try and complicate things and make it very, very complicated. I know it sounds crazy कि यार life simple थोड़ी है, ऐसा नहीं होता है. कितने challenges है life में, but yeah, challenges तो हर चीज में. Anything we do in life, there is challenge. But we try and it is our responsibility, it is our duty to make it very, very simple. And how we can do that is by preparing well. And that is where I said preparation is the key. And that is something that I really believed in. And if you prepare well, you will really start well. And that is what you need. You need to start well. Once you start, then you have that momentum, you carry that momentum in life. Eventually, the life becomes very easy once you cross 50. बाद में 100 तक पहुंचना आसान.
I was not disciplined at all in terms of my eating and my fitness. I mean, I can't even relate to that guy anymore that I was in those years, And IPL 2012 again had a really, really bad IPL season, and my eating habits were horrible in that season. Very, very bad. And I can remember coming back home and I came out of the shower. The team didn't do well. I came out of the shower. I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, that's the time it hit me, And then I was like, you can't look like that if you're an international cricketer. Boom. From next day onwards, I just changed everything about my diet. Hitting the gym 2 hours a day, just taking a day off in a week, eating proper lean food. I got away from all kinds of junk. I did not have a cheat day at all. From then on, it became such an addiction because I saw the results on the field. I felt quicker, I felt lighter, felt more focused, and then I was like, man, this
इंसिडेंट ने सर एक चीज़ सिखाई है कि ज़्यादा सोचो मत यार, बिकॉज हम लोग ना प्लानिंग बहुत ज़्यादा कर लेते हैं अपनी लाइफ की। लाइफ को भी तो लाइफ होने दो ना, कि इंस्टिंक्ट को टेक ओवर करने दो, लाइफ को लेट इट हैपन वाला काम है। अगर आप ज़्यादा प्लानिंग कर ले तो सर जब वो आपके प्लान से नहीं जाता तो आपको बहुत ज़्यादा बुरा लगता है। बट लाइफ ने जो आपके लिए सोचा हुआ है आप उतना बड़ा सोच ही नहीं पाते सर, तो इसलिए लेट इट हैपन वाला काम है सर अभी तो मेरा।
I went out to bat in the first game and I was clueless. I had no idea. I was getting beaten by the pace. I'd never experienced someone bowl at 90-95 miles an hour. And I said, oh, this is a wrong place. And you got in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I got out. I got out on 15. While walking back, I somehow controlled my tears. I was only 16 then, so I was allowed to do all that. I went to the bathroom and I cried. And I looked at myself in the mirror. Said, this level of cricket is not for you. You're not good enough to do all this. And the next game, I decided not to look at the scoreboard. I said, the only time I'm looking in the direction of the scoreboard is to look at the clock, because I decided my target was I'm going to bat for half an hour, not worrying about runs. And after half an hour, I got used to that pace, and I said I can deal with this pace, and that changed my thinking. I scored 59 in that test match, and from there on, I never doubted my ability. After 24 years, body is complaining, I must say. It's not easy to wake up every morning and feel that your body is fit and fine. Yeah, there are aches and pains, and I think there comes a stage where your body tells you that enough, enough of stress on me, and I need to relax a bit.
If you tell yourself, I don't want to wake up every day, I don't want to do this, I don't want to go through all those 90 overs through the day, then you won't be able to do it. Mind is the most powerful thing, this is the reason. Because what you tell your mind is what will come out. You tell your mind that this is what I want to achieve. Maybe you will not achieve, but at least you will go in that direction to achieve it. See, there's no guarantee whether you will have success if you think like that. But at least you are trying for it, and that is what matters. You try.
Second thing I would say is, I chose sport very early on in my life, but that came from a very honest place. I was very sure that I wanted to go ahead and pursue cricket, and I had to be honest with myself and my family and also my teachers to convey to them that this is the path I want to take. So be convinced about what you want to do and follow that dream with absolute commitment, and only you will know whether you are being 100% honest or not. And that's the only thing that matters. That will make the difference for all of you in your future. So I wish you all the very best.
Always have a smile. I always felt having a smile on your face, solves half the problem. Even if you're not in a comfortable position, even if it's tough to do.
My only advice would be never compromise on your passion. You make mistakes and learn from them. Don't be shy of making mistakes. As children or as youngsters, we're never left to explore ourselves, what's good or what's bad. We're always taught, we're always fearful of things, which I faced as well. But I made my mistakes. Somehow I had the courage to make mistakes, especially when I played in the IPL, when I played in the Indian team. I wasn't the most disciplined person around. I understood that, my outlook was different. People did not like me so much when I came in initially. But the kind of discipline I have now, that I didn't even have half of it back then. I had to make choices. I had to make some changes. If anyone else had pushed me to improve my lifestyle, I wouldn't have. But those things came to me. I think the core has to be really honest. The other things can be taken care of.
For me, there's been no struggle and no sacrifice. I am doing what I love. Struggle उसकी होती है जिसको 2 वक्त की रोटी नहीं मिल रही दिन की. हमारी स्ट्रगल नहीं है. हमारी आप अपने हार्ड वर्क को स्ट्रगल बोल के उसको ग्लोरीफाई कर सकते हो, उस पर चेरी ऑन टॉप लगा सकते हो. आपको कोई नहीं बोल रहा है जिम में जाने के लिए, बट यू हैव टू फीड योर फैमिली. आई एम जस्ट ग्रेटफुल एक्चुअली मैं बहुत अपने आप को एक प्रिविलेज पोजीशन में मानता हूँ कि आई एम गेटिंग टू डू व्हाट आई हैव ऑलवेज लव टू डू. आई प्ले अ स्पोर्ट which is my profession. If you really think about the real problems that people face in life, it's not, I mean, you can't compare getting out in a test series to someone who doesn't have a roof in his house.
Absolutely.
Right? So
my duty, my honor, my privilege to welcome him on stage. Right, so let me introduce the legend, known for his calm under pressure, a captain who found glory whenever he led his troops, the only captain in history to win 3 ICC trophies and claim 5 IPL titles, leading Chennai Super Kings to become the most successful IPL team in history. He took Team India to the top of Test rankings for the very first time in 2009, a keeper who holds the record for the fastest stumping in the history of the game, a recipient of Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri and Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna awards. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and make some noise for the one and only who has made an entire nation proud, the Captain Cool, the Lieutenant Colonel, and our very own Mahi. Give it up, give it up, give it up for Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Yes, when you bat down the order, you have to take the blame. Because especially the fact that when you finish a lot many games, people always remember the ones that you have not finished.
वो हमेशा ही कहते हैं कि मैंने वर्ल्ड कप जिताया लेकिन
Then most of the people in India, they would be questioning as to we can get the number of runs or not. But I think Virat and Gautam, they batted brilliantly. What was needed at that point of time was singles and doubles. Negotiate the fast bowling. Don't give them even one more wicket because.
Listen, your real competition isn't your friends. It's not the people talking about you. It's not those ahead of you on social media. Your real competition is the you from yesterday. The you who gave up. The you who made excuses. The you who was afraid to try. The you who said I can't, but not anymore. Now you're rising. Now you're showing up every single day to beat that version of you. To grow, to level up. Because the real victory is not being better than others. It's being better than who you were before. The one who was afraid yesterday is trying today. The one who stayed silent is speaking now. The one who got knocked down is standing tall. This is your fight, your journey, your mission. And every time you beat that old version of you, the world will watch you. They'll follow your lead. So remember this, don't compete with others. Compete with your limits, break your own records, be your only rival. Because the only one standing in your way is you.
So, as you say, and I will keep repeat, the consistency is the most difficult thing.
Just doing it every day.
Yes, every day.
Do you ever wake up and you say, I don't want to do it today?
I fight against my mind. Yes, sometimes it's happened. We are all human beings. We are not happy every day. We are, not in a good mood every day. It's normal. It's part of us.
What do you do to overcome that?
I fight against that. It's the big challenge. It's when you're not willing to do something, but you have to do it. This is the main point. This is why I say our mind, it's a box of surprises, and you have to challenge yourself to be consistent. I repeat, sometimes it's hard. It's what many people say, you like to go to the gym every day. Of course not. It's not true. Nobody likes to go to the gym every day. But you have to do it. Probably yes, because your mental strength is coming from that moments, that in a hard moments, you should do it. So, and I do it because after that, maybe in the beginning you feel hard to start, but after when you finish the gym or cold plunge or even the training, you will feel better.